Guys, I swear I'm pretty under this. Would you believe it? Is that blush natural? No! Thanks for asking! It's what happens when you put on a onesie, stuff it with pillows, and then put on a mustache and eyebrows. So I guess, yes, maybe it's natural, but unforeseen circumstances. My body is freaking out. It's like, what the heck are we doing? Someone wanted me to interview the trees. How are you doing today? Huh? Guys, it's not funny comedy. They can't respond.
Welcome to another episode of me judging terrible humor. Apparently, this is just what I do now. This is apparently I just love doing this, and it's what I dedicate myself to. So, today I'm gonna be talking about why so many. I'm not even gonna include men in this. This is just exclusively TikTok girl humor. It is so. There's a special place. There's a special place right in my heart for people that have horrible taste in comedy, and it's at the bottom of it. It's right at the bottom of my heart because I do feel bad for them. Because what the hell is this? This has been popping off on TikTok so hard to the point where she's attending live events, to the point where other girls are imitating her, to the point where this is like a trend now, and she said it, and she's just famous now, apparently. There's levels to fame. There's internet fame, and then there's TikTok fame, as we all know, and then there's higher echelon. Right here there's Mr. Beast. He's not internet fame. He's a different level of fame. And then there's celebrities. They're on a whole tier of their own, right? But she is, she's right up there on internet fame, apparently. And she's setting trends, and she's gaining money off of this, and she's gaining so much from this. And it's the most unfunny shit I've ever laid my eyes upon. Take a look at this. Hilarious. She kept it on. Amazing. Keep it on and act creepy toward your... Okay. Awesome. No, I'm with the baby on this one. I am absolutely with the baby on this one. Are you kidding me? This looks horrifying. And she found it hilarious when... sure, whatever. Do whatever you want, man. It's your kid. But it's so gross. There's so many more like this. The fact that they find it hilarious is what's so weird about this. Like, why? And you can say, I know a lot of girls will probably find this and try and argue otherwise that, well, what's men's humor then? Guys have terrible humor as well. Why? This is not just... this is not an exclusive thing. I'm sure that there's a bunch of things that guys find funny that girls just find extremely unfunny. Which, to an extent, sure, whatever. I'm sure you can nitpick a few of these, but this has been shoved right down my throat for the past months. And I didn't even ask for this. I don't know if my internet believes I'm a woman. You guys saw the video I made on the summer I turned pretty. I'm telling you, the internet, I think, just believes I'm a woman at this point. That they just keep shoving these female things down my throat, man. I don't even want to see this shit. This is so bad.
Ready? I'm trying to drown out the dog in the back. And not me. Rolf. Ready? Go! Hey.
I don't know what this is, man, but the weirdest of things just happens because I don't know what girls have with just making themselves ugly as part of like this funny thing. It's like, I think it's the equivalent of like when famous people just go with the loud equals funny part. That's just, that is the equivalent of the level of comedy we have here. Where are my keys? It's like, it's like they're jiggling the keys. Laugh. It's the time for you to laugh. Like, what is this? What is this garbage level of poor creativity, man? I don't understand. And they keep quoting her. on other videos. I don't understand why. And here, let me find you something. Here it is. I mean, imagine that. Imagine that. I mean, imagine you send your daughter off to college, and this is what they have her doing. By the way, imagine that. You know, she makes it to a sorority. You know, you're like, oh hell yeah, she seems like she's got it all figured out. And then you see her online doing this type of bullshit. I mean, I don't understand. I really don't understand. It makes no goddamn sense. And you know, you a lot of people will try and argue this. You know, they try and say, okay, well, who are you to say what's funny? You're like the most unfunny person I know. Sure, you can say that. You can say that. But listen, I don't need to be Gordon Ramsay himself to tell you that this cooking is absolute garbage. I don't need to be that. I don't need to be Chris Rock to tell you that a joke is unfunny. You can say comedy is subjective. You can say all of these things, but honestly, these people are just so unfunny. It just pisses me off. I don't understand why this is a thing. And you know, you see it. It's a trend now. It's a hashtag now. That's how you know we've reached peak levels of absolute cancer, man. When multiple accounts are uploading themselves just dressing up as this and acting in the most unfunny way with the most unappealing sorts of moves and attitudes, and it's just it's something I just can't wrap my head around. I just can't understand it. Maybe I have poor taste. Maybe that's what it is. But it's such a horrible thing that I believe that they just love to corrupt. Okay, and I'm gonna get real speculative with this one, but hang on with me. You know, I feel like this is just a thing that popular girls do. Whoa. I feel like this is just a thing that they do. They just see like a niche thing like this, and it's so funny to them to be ugly. It's so funny to them. They find it comedic because they're not ugly. You know, in real life, they're not ugly. I mean, sure, you can say a lot of these were maybe just 6s or 7s, but listen, man, I assure you, most of these find it funny to be ugly. They find that hilarious. That's why they put the belly. That's why they hunch. That's why they do all of these things, because they find it so hilarious to just do that. And I don't understand why that's a thing for them. You know, it's levels of comedy that just are far past what my small brain can comprehend. I don't see how that could possibly be funny to these people. But hey, man, hey, you know, another TikTok trend, another day. Right? That's all it is. Another garbage day to just look at young girls do the dumbest of things. You know, I mean, let's go back to to the older days, man, when people would just set things on fire and they just run away and the fire would die down and that was it. You know, that was the good videos back in the day. You know, small pranks, small comedic sketches. Now we're in this, dude. Now we're doing this, and you have people like me judging them. It's so gross.